My name is Cassandra Wade. I'm 41 years old, and the night I came home early, I caught my own family trying to destroy my son. But before I tell you what I saw, I want you to do something. Drop a comment right now. Where are you watching from and what time is it? And if you believe family should protect you, not betray you, hit like and subscribe, because what I'm about to tell you doesn't feel real. I had just landed back in Portland after a 4-day work trip, exhausted, jet-lagged. All I wanted was to hug my son. Lucas is 9. He's the kind of kid who used to sprint to the door when he heard my keys. But that night, he didn't move. He just stood there, pale, quiet, watching me. "Hey, buddy," I said softly. He walked up slowly, grabbed my sleeve, and whispered, "Mom, can I stop taking the pills Aunt Brooke gives me?" My heart stopped. "What pills?" Before he could answer, Brooke stepped in. "Oh my God, Cass, relax," she laughed. "They're just vitamins." Vitamins. My parents backed her instantly. Too fast, too smooth. "Listen to your aunt," my mom said gently. "She's helping him." Helping him? Lucas squeezed my hand tighter and whispered again, "They make me sleep all day." That was the moment something inside me shifted, that quiet instinct that says, something is very, very wrong. That night, I didn't sleep. I watched. At exactly 2:13 a.m., I heard footsteps, slow, careful. I opened my door just a crack. Brooke, holding a glass, walking into my son's room. I froze. Seconds later, she walked out, empty glass. I didn't confront her, not yet, because now I wasn't guessing anymore. I was hunting. The next morning, Lucas couldn't even hold his spoon. His hands shook, his eyes were heavy, his words slurred. That was it. "Get your shoes on," I told him. "We're going to the doctor." Brooke stepped in front of the door. "You're overreacting." I stepped closer. "Move." She hesitated, then stepped aside. That hesitation, that confirmed everything. At the hospital, they didn't waste time. Blood tests, observation, urgency. Then the doctor came in, closed the door, looked straight at me. "Cassandra, your son has high levels of sedatives in his system." My world went silent. "Repeated exposure," she added. "Repeated. Someone is giving this to him regularly." That's when fear turned into something else. Control. I didn't cry. I planned. That same day, I bought cameras, not obvious ones, invisible ones. Living room, kitchen, hallway, and one right outside Lucas's bedroom. Then I waited. 3 days passed. Nothing. Then, 9:42 p.m., motion alert. My hands went cold. I opened the app. Brooke, again, glass in hand, walking into Lucas's room. But this time, my father was behind her, watching, not stopping her, watching. She leaned over Lucas and forced him to drink. I stopped breathing. Then my father said something that I will never forget. "He needs to get worse faster." I replayed it again, and again, and again. Same words, every time. That's when I realized this wasn't care, this was a plan. A few hours later, the truth got even worse. Kitchen camera, 1:17 a.m., all 3 of them, talking, calm, relaxed, like they weren't destroying a child's life. Brooke smiled. "Once he's diagnosed, it's over." My mom nodded. "Court will give us custody." My dad leaned forward. "And the house?" Brooke smirked. "We sell it." Silence. Then laughter. That sound I will never forget. Because in that moment, I realized something terrifying. These weren't my family anymore. These were people willing to destroy my son for money. Before I tell you what I did next, I need you to tell me something. If you were in my position, what would you do? Type it in the comments. Call the police immediately or collect more proof first. I didn't confront them. I collected everything. Every word, every clip, every lie. Because when I ended this, I wasn't giving them a chance to escape. 3 days later, I walked into the house. Calm. They were all there. Perfect. I placed my phone on the table, pressed play, and their voices filled the room. At first, confusion, then silence, then panic. "You recorded us?" Brooke screamed. I looked her straight in the eyes. "No." Pause. "I exposed you." Lucas held my hand that night and whispered, "Are they gone now?" I held him close. "Yes, forever." If you made it this far, I want you to comment one word: protect. Because no matter who they are, family, friends, anyone, if they hurt your child, they are not your people. And if you want more real stories like this, hit subscribe, because some stories need to be heard.